love this story too.
Because
of Winn-Dixie. Put your legs down, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so because of Winn-Dixie, we've been reading this book, remember?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to keep reading a little bit more to you, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll pause and we'll talk about it. So,
Okay.
Chapter 9. So we've read quite a bit already, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
It says, just about everything that happened to me that summer happened because of Winn-Dixie. That witch is going to eat that dog for dinner and you for dessert, Stevie said. We'll tell the preacher what happened to you, Dunlap shouted after me. By then, I was deep in the jungle. There was every kind of thing growing everywhere. There were flowers and vegetables and trees and vines. Is it really the jungle?
It's just an old house with some vines and some.
Maybe her yard has gotten a little overgrown a little bit. She needs some yard work.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not the jungle really, right? So Opal says, Winn-Dixie. And then this is what she hears. This dog sure likes to eat. I went around a really big tree all covered in moss, and there was Winn-Dixie. He was eating something right out of the witch's hand. She looked up at me. This dog sure likes peanut butter. You can always trust a dog that likes peanut butter. She was old with crinkly brown skin. She had on a big floppy hat with flowers all over it.
It's not a witch, I told you.
It's not a witch's hat, is it?
Mm-mm.
And she didn't have any teeth. But she didn't look like a witch. She looked nice. And Winn-Dixie liked her, I could tell. I'm sorry he got in your garden, I said. You ain't got to be sorry. I enjoy a little company. My name's Opal, I told her. Well, my name is Gloria Dump, she said. Ain't that a terrible last name, Dump? My last name is Baloney, I said. Sometimes the kids at school back home in Watley called me lunch meat. Like bologna, the lunch meat on the
That's
sandwich.
not nice.
That's not nice, no. Ha! Gloria Dump laughed. What about this dog? What you call him? Winn-Dixie, I said. Winn-Dixie thumped his tail on the ground. He tried smiling, but it was hard with his mouth all full of peanut butter. Winn-Dixie, Gloria Dump said. You mean like the grocery store? So, what does Winn-Dixie, Gloria Dump, and Opal all have in common? Baloney and Winn-Dixie.
Mm-hmm.
All kind of funny, unusual names,
yeah,
right?
and Winn-Dixie is a grocery store name.
Winn-Dixie's a grocery store name. And because Winn-Dixie was looking up at her like she was the best thing he had ever seen, and because the peanut butter sandwich had been so good, and because I'd been waiting for a long time to tell some person everything about me, I did. We'll stop there and read more tomorrow.